What is going on, guys? Today we are looking at all of the future stars that are available at this moment in time, including some of the evolutions. We've got the FS Academy attackers, which look phenomenal. So straight off the bat, if we go over to Footbin, just to show you the two squads, we have got a couple of, well, we've got one SBC and also an objective at this moment in time. We've got a few bug standards. We've obviously got Rodman at 1.4 Extinct, 3.8 Garnacho, 2.6 on obviously Doku. We then also have James at 1.1, and then we have some discards. When it comes to the icons, we obviously have got Rooney, Ronaldinho, Maldini, all extinct at the moment. Rooney at about 1.9, I think 14.5 for Ronaldinho, and Maldini at 5.7. Massive price there. But then we also have some of the cheaper ones. We have got Seedorf at 420, 650 Petit. Crespo's now at just shy of, just over 100, and then Gerrard at 850. We have a very good SBC card with Pina at just over, just under 196. I'd say that's a pretty good value for a card in my opinion. And then finally we do have, I want to say, is it Magaza? I can't remember his name. I think I've got it right. Magaza. I'm hoping I'm saying that right. He is the objective for this week. So hopefully we do get 2 weeks of future stars and see what we can go with them. So let's have a look and rate these out of S+, S, A+, A, and B. Straight off the bat, we're going to go with some of the bog standards. When we look at them, we've obviously got Bisek. There is always going to be a few discards. They're going to be okay, but they're not necessarily going to be anything to shout about. In my opinion, we've got these. Where's Lemieux? Where is she? She's hiding. She's hiding somewhere. Very good. Where can we find her? I've got her in this tier list. I know I do. Where is she? You've probably seen her straight away. I've already put her in. I've already recorded 12 minutes of this and then the file corrupted. So we're always golden with that. So I know roughly where I'm putting a lot of these already. So we will start and just go with where I kind of went up to. I'll give a little bit of an explanation because we already went pretty in depth on this. And so I'm well aware of everybody already. So where do we go with... We didn't do him yet. We had Rodman in the S. Baude was going in the S as well. And I think... we had A+. I'm pretty sure that is kind of where we went to. So we have got like the discards at the moment. They're pretty bog standard whenever it comes to it. Normally one playstyle plus. The only reason Pablo is a little bit over is in terms of a centre mid. He's had a decent upgrade. I feel like he definitely could sit in with the price that he's at literally discard. Be one of them cards that is slightly better than the bog standard. We then go up with Gula and also Castillo. Very good for the price. Castillo coming in about 315. Gula coming in at about 160. Again, Gula probably not necessarily your favorite cam, but in terms of what he's got stat-wise, very impressed with him. I'm pretty sure we had a double playstyle plus for him as well. He is going to be there. So he's got incisive pass, pinged pass, 4-star, always nice. I feel like stat-wise, dribbling looks phenomenal, passing's brilliant. You whack a hunter on him, you've got yourself a very good cam for only 160. For me, that is definitely not a bad price whatsoever. When we look at Otto Castillo, go with the anchor, you're maxing out, or even the shadow if you really wanted to. He's got literally a 93 overall centre-back, just chilling at 300. We move up the price now. Now, I've gone with Doku at the top there, purely at price and what we've got for stat-wise. I feel like he definitely is one of the top-end ones because the Rapid Plus, Trickster is one of them. Some people really love it, some people don't. But I think the Rapid Plus is massive on that card. 2.6 from is crazy, whereas you look at someone like a Garnacho, he is one rating higher and over 1 million coins the same. We saw the price comparison of 3 to 4 million. You've got KDB team of the year, Rodri, you've obviously got Eusebios, Mbappe's, Pele's there as well. There's a lot you can get for just shy of 4 million. I don't think Garnacho's worth that amount of coins. 5'4", very good. Stats, very good. You obviously want a little bit on his dead eye, which will make him into, not going to beat around a bush, a very good left wing. But the finesse and acrobatic is not my favourite too. I'd much rather go with the rapid and have that winger really go dangerous down the wing. I don't think Garnacho's there, in my opinion. I do like him as a card, and as a Man U fan, of course I want to see him absolutely at the top, but I don't think he's an S+ for the price and what you get back. Whereas Doku, I do. Then we move on to where we kind of left off. We obviously have someone like a Boniface. Very good card, 560. We're coming in with the Power Shot and Tiki Taka. Now, in terms of that, it's not necessarily, Tiki Taka is not necessarily going to change his life, to be honest. We have got an 87 already. It's a triple upgrade for him. Decent pace, passing, shooting. All of the above have gone up. The good amount of composure, which is perfect, into the 92 is going to be a big stat that I want to look at with this one. If we go with a Hunter, we do keep him mostly lengthy still. 96, 95 as a 95 overall striker. That's pretty decent, to be honest. He is 6'4", so again, he is going to feel a little bit blocky at times. People are obviously going to go with the Engine instead. Makes him controlled lengthy, but does give him that agility balance upgrade, which is potentially another move you could go for. So I'd say Engine or obviously Hunter, depending on your favours. But I think he's definitely pushing himself into an S sort of category. We then have Elliot. Nice card, a little bit of an upgrade for him, 120,000, going from his 77 common all the way up to the 89 with a big upgrade across the whole board as well. A 4-star, which he was prior to this as well. What was the evolution he can go to? So we could actually go to an 88. How good is in comparison? Yeah, so we've still got a big upgrade on that future star, which is always nice. He obviously has the double, incisive, technical, decent combination for a cam, which we're never going to lie about. Agility, balance, top end, composure's up there. It's a decent card. Whether I'd go as far to say he's an S, I don't feel like. I feel like he's just a bit better than Gula. You're going to have a bit of Prem tax on him as well. English, Liverpool, in that cam space is going to do really well. Then we have Lauren James. I think we got halfway through her before the PC decided to crash, which is always perfect. So hopefully I've got my hand on the ready to stop recording so it doesn't corrupt again. God knows why, but 1.1 for her. She is technically the highest rated future star, not icon, but future star you can currently get at this point. 1.1, a decent card. She's obviously got an 88, triple upgrade again. 5-star, 4-star, no, 5-star, 4-star. She's obviously got the rapid, which is perfect. She could still play that right wing, which is, I think, where I would personally put her. Composure-wise is good. Again, an absolute solid card. Don't know if I'd go S+. I feel like she's definitely up there, but she's really going against Rodman and also someone like a Hansen. It's going to be a big ask to really put herself in them shoes. Then if we go into, we'll go to the objective card, because I do think he's nice. He's an upgrade from obviously a silver. He's got 85 composure from that silver as well, which is decent enough. I don't know if I'd quite go he's absolutely incredible. If we went just as a solid DM, I feel like he could go into the A. He's definitely a bit above average, but he's not. If he was in packs, he predominantly is going to be discard as well. There is no two ways about that, unfortunately. And I think that is all the future stars, bar from Pinner, which, to be honest, I am shocked that they've put her so cheap in this game. We've got 200,000 coins for her. Incisive finesse, very good cam aspect. We already have a Bonmati, a Putielis, a Patrice, I want to say her name is, the UCL card, all at 91, 95, 96, and now 90. She can play left wing or centre mid as well. I think that's a pretty good deal, to be honest. For 200k, with the cards that we're potentially going to get, if she doesn't get another upgrade, an Evolutions could be on. Later on down the line, we're talking footies. Or she just sits in that Barca midfield and absolutely does the business. I think that's a pretty decent upgrade from her 83. It's definitely not a bad card for the price that you're getting at. Then we have got some evolutions. So I've gone for S for, I realise I've not changed screen. We have got the evolutions. Now, in terms of these, there is some very, very good ones. And to be honest, most of them have got an argument. There is definitely a couple where you're like, okay, that's fair enough. So if we go over to the evolve section, all of them are at this level. So pretty much most are a 5-4, a 5-5, or a 4-4. We have got one in Dina coming in at a 4-star, 3-star. It's fair enough. All of them have exceptional pace. All of them have exceptional dribbling. It is a very good evolution for free. Little bit of matches, don't get me wrong, it's quite expensive. But the fact that they gave us all of the cards already, so we don't have to pay anything there. It is a free evolution. I'm a big fan, and I'm hoping the defenders are just as good. If I was going for my favourites, I think Oak 4, very good card. Brobby, very good card. Mallard, decent. Athena, the only problem with Athena is going to be that 81 composure. You can't get it up. It is unfortunately what it is. Most of them have decent composure on them, which is something I checked on every one of them. I have got a full video on going over the evolutions if you want to check that one out on the channel. I think it's the last video prior to this one. So definitely check that out if you want to have a look. In my eyes, if I was looking at these and where I'm going to rank them, I feel like we are looking at a lot of S to A plus here. Athena, if your team's looking like this, then I have the place for you. Head over to U7Buy for all your coin needs. They're cheap, fast, and reliable, but make sure to use JT11 at the checkout for 6% off all of your coin orders. It's such a shame because she's a 5'5" and she's got very good stats, but that composure for me is going to drop her down. We have got, I love this, he's Spanish, but Brian. Love the name. 90 rated. We're looking at a 4-star, very good stats. I'm going to say Dina, one of the more kind of experienced cards, 95 on that pace, 91 dribbling, very good card going into the A+. I'd go Oak 4 as an S. I think the amount of pace you've got mixed with a finisher is going to be phenomenal. Same with Brobby. I think, again, with the 86 and 87 player of the month, it isn't necessarily the biggest jump, but in terms of stats, you're looking very nice. I'd go Torres. He's a 4'4", 97 pace, 90 shooting. I'm going to go one down for him. Also, all of them do have the power header and also acrobatic plus just as an extra bonus. We have got Rodri as a left wing now. We got a 5-star, 4-star here. Again, another card that I think as a winger could be a shout. In fact, I'm tempted because if we had him as a winger and potentially with the rapid, it's easy S+, easy. Mallard definitely comes in on top there. And Ferrari, we're going A+. Which leads us down to the icons. Now, icons are the big one. It's what everybody wants. Eventually, we will get I don't know if we'll get a team. We'll probably get a Team of the Year icon, football, future stars. What we got? Winter wildcard, icon, pick, pack, upgrade. It's bound to come. Now, in terms of these, they are very easy because most of them have the value which links them to it. Ronaldinho is number 1. 100%, no questions asked. Maldini is going to be there as well. Rooney, on the other hand, we've only got the Travella plus on him. He's 1.9 or 1.5? 1.9 mil extinct. It's a fair enough cut. It's a good upgrade from his previous. It's actually a solid one compared to the Centurions, and it's what I've been screaming out for because Rooney definitely deserved a bit more love. I'm going to go S for him. I feel like for him, a double play star plus could have taken him over. With that pace increase as well, it's definitely going to add something as well as the 4-star. But in terms of what strikers we've got, he needed a double just to add a bit of value. And the fact that Travella has been patched or nerfed at least is going to make the card a little bit worse as well. Roberto Carlos, exceptional. Absolutely loved him. We did a review on the second channel yesterday for him and he was fantastic. Crespo, on the other hand, I'm going to go for a solid A+. Gerrard looking decent with the incisive and also the pinged pass. A 4-star as well with a triple upgrade compared to what he was, but also a double upgrade for a 1 on the skill move and a 1 on the weak foot. That's a very good card in my opinion. It's a very good statted card as well. We've got 7 extra pace, 3 across the board and 5 defending. For me, that's an easiest S. Petite is going to go there as well. Again, a very easy card to get on with. And then finally, we have got Seedorf as one of the cheaper cheaper future star icons. He's got a decent upgrade, don't get me wrong. We've got the 10 on the defending, the 5 pace. It's a nice upgrade, but unfortunately for him, the power shot plus is not going to enable him into that S+. I'm going to go 1 under for him. And that is going to be my list of future stars. Let me know down below what you think about him, and I'll catch you all for the next one. Peace.